Hey everybody, the manga is back. Welcome to part 39 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 3, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we are on to the third stage of Gan Ning's Musu mode, so let's get to it.
Wu's fate hangs in the balance of this fight. I shall gladly place my life on the line.
Do not say that. You should never tempt fate.
You're in good hands. You're in my hands.
Alright, here we are at the Battle of He Fei. We are no strangers to this particular map. The only difference is we cannot use Gan Ning's ambush attack because, well, we are Gan Ning at this point. Alright, the items are going to stay the same. Bodyguards are at 6. I'm going to keep them on sword, why not? Matches up with my weapon. The conditions. We have to defeat Cao Cao to win, or have Sun Quan enter enemy headquarters. If Sun Quan is defeated, if I die, run out of time, we lose. We have 90 minutes on this map. The unit info. For the Wu forces, we have Sun Quan with Han Dong and Gan Ning, which is me. Lu Mong with Ling Tong and Dong Shi. Zhou Yu with Xu Shang. Taisha Se. Chang Pu with Xu Huan and Xu Ran. Zhou Tai with Ding Fong. And Lu Su with Jiang Qin and Pan Zhang. For the Wei forces, we have Cao Cao with Xu Zhu and Zhang Liao. Xu Huang. Zhao Dun with Li Dian. Cao Pi with Zhen Ji. Cao Ren with Yu Jin. Cao Hong with Peng De. And Cao Zhang with Xia Shu. Alright, the intro.
After Cao Cao leads his giant navy south to Changjiang, Sun Quan and Liu Bei head to meet him at Chibi. Despite being outnumbered, the strategies of Zhou Yu and the allied forces proved successful, preserving the peace of Changjiang. Having withstood Wei's invasion, Wu prepares for a counterattack. Sun Quan, leading a large army, passes through Changjiang and towards the Wei territory. Quickly defeating the defenses at Huan Castle, the Wu army heads north. In 215, the Wu army begins the invasion of He Fei. Hearing of Wu's attack, Cao Cao sends reinforcements after consulting with Zhang Liao. The moment of truth for Sun Quan and the Wu army has arrived.
Alright, let's get started.
Head for the northwest road.
Alright, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I will head northwest, or at least deal with any officers.
You should not be so eager to die.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, why don't we take on Zhang Liao right now? When I first played this map under the Wu forces, I actually let Zhang Liao escape, just so he can show up to ambush Sun Quan later. And that helped me unlock the buckler, I think it was? And that also allowed me to unlock Sun Quan as soon as he got to Cao Cao's base. And according to one of the comments, that was pretty much all I needed to do. Just get Sun Quan to show up to Cao Cao's main camp. Not all the other stuff that I did, which I thought was necessary, but I think helped a little bit.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, Zhang Liao is down. He did not last at all.
Even the great Zhang Liao must lose sometime.
Alright, that went over pretty smoothly. Alright, let's continue going northwest and clear out some officers. Doesn't look like we're going to be any immediate danger. But anyway, here's Xia Shu.
So, they joined.
I think it has a lot to do with my second weapon actually having some buffs to defense. That's really helping me out a bit.
Another army.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Joshu. Actually, I would have felt bad for myself if I missed.
I defeated an officer.
Okay, those are not my arrows. Let's go deal with them first before I get back on the horse. Luckily, I am getting some help.
Another army?
Alright, so after we deal with these crossbow units, we're either going to face Shu Wang or deal with Xiao Zhang. Alright, so I think we got them dispatched. I think it's time to actually start making a move.
So, they joined.
Doesn't look like there's much in the way that's stopping us from getting to Cao Cao's main camp immediately. But that would make the video a little too short, don't you think? Right now, everything is just going smoothly, given that this is only the third mission, and we already have a pretty decent second weapon, and there's more arrows. What else is new?
Let us begin.
Okay, so much for deciding between Xiao Zhang and Shu Wang. Let's deal with both of them! Say it like this. Alright, screw it. I'll just use that to take out crossbow units. Alright, Xiao Zhang is down. Alright, this is going a little too easy right now. I'm kind of skeptical. Then again, I do believe that it's a testament to how early in the campaign this still is. Usually the battle for Fei is somewhere exactly at the halfway point, or beginning the second half.
I have finally met my match.
At this point, I cannot see us struggling on this map at all. Well, maybe a bodyguard will still die, but that's par for the course. At this point, everybody is going just fine. I think we should go northeast right now and deal with the other guys. I was debating if I want to go southwest first, but why don't we go deal with the northeast right now? Just so I can grab the Musu one on the way. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, why don't we deal with Pongda first? Okay, I missed like the third and fourth attack, and somehow the fifth one connected.
I defeated an officer.
Okay, way too many arrows. That might explain why my bodyguards are dying.
Don't fall behind.
So let's deal with Jinji.
You scoundrel! Learn your place!
Alright, I have to remember that Genji is a sub-officer under Cao Pi, yet Genji is the playable character and Cao Pi is not. It is weird, I know, but that's how it is.
Don't let anyone pass you.
Alright, Cao Hong is over here too. So we'll deal with him too.
Be careful.
At least I'm not alone in this. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to go as well. Okay, there's a lot of different squads of crossbowmen, and that worries me a little bit, because they're all spread out. So I won't have enough time to deal with all of them at this rate. I'll probably risk losing kills.
I defeated an officer.
Okay, Cao Hong is down. Let me go grab the Musu wine and then just move on in. At this rate, I might not have any bodyguards left. Sure, why not? Zhou Yu, back up. Zhou Yu, please. Whoa! Okay. Oh. Ha! It all went according to plan.
I will remember your face.
I defeated.
To be fair, Gan Ning is a very memorable character. Not necessarily for his face,
Now's
though.
our chance. We will attack.
Okay, Dongxi got downed. So it's kind of looking bad around the southwest. Where did Cao Pi go? Oh, still over there. Alright. And I lost another bodyguard. At this rate, they're probably all gone.
Don't fall behind.
Will Zhang Liao still come back, even though I actually beat him? I don't know. Let's find out.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
I mean, Sun Quan still retreated,
I defeated an officer.
so it might be possible he'll still get trapped with the bridge ambush. But we'll see. I'm gonna clear things out here first. Before Lu Mong meets his fate.
You thought you could get by us?
Alright, now let's go southwest.
Don't let anyone pass you.
Can't afford to waste too much time. How's Lu Mong's morale? At 1. And he's not exactly being surrounded. Seems the main officers are away from him. But of course, that doesn't say much about the
This
sub-officers.
is the end.
Alright, Lu Mong, I'll come back you up. Hopefully you still got a little bit of time. So I gotta remember to grab the dim sum from Cao Cao's base. But I need to help out Lu Mong first. And then I'll go take care of the dim sum. Or maybe I should get the dim sum first. Then again, I'm heading into Cao Cao's base anyway. I might as well just get that at the end. That would make a bit more sense. Hopefully he can hold out just a little bit longer. At least I'll get there in decent time. So, how's everybody doing? Come on, Lu Mong, you can afford to back away a little bit for cover. Okay, there's Xiaodu.
I am Xiaodu. Come, fight me.
Okay, there's more scumbags. Let's kill them first.
Don't fall behind.
Where did Eugene go? I don't know. Oh dear. That's a lot of crossbowmen. Okay, I also see Cao Ren's unit. They should still have their sub-officers, if I recall. Oh, shoot, one got defeated. He was right next to me, too. I believe he gave up the ghost that easily. Really? Alright, well, I still got this bonus. Oh, come on. Be nice. Do they still have both their sub-officers with them? Okay, Xiaodu does not. So you know what? He's gonna have to go first. Oh, there he is. Yeah, get off your horse. You don't need it. Where you're going. Oh, okay, okay. That was not cool. Man, my attack's actually really good. Oh, you asshole! That was my chance! Man, I can't believe I'm getting thwarted by a bunch of privates. Crazy here, manga. I missed. What? Dang Fong, that was my kill. Man, you're lucky I'm not going for a fourth weapon or anything. And that would be one of the requirements. Because remember, when you're going for fourth weapons and they tell you to defeat someone, you have to be the one to defeat them. Now, we don't have to worry about that yet, because it's going to be a long-ass time before we start doing our fourth weapon runs. But when we do those runs, we have to remember that these are the kind of things we have to deal with. So there's Sao Ren, and actually, I should go after the gate captain first. Because God knows what else will be popping out over here. Alright, now's the time. You know what? That's good enough. Really?
Impressive.
Okay, health is looking a little bit sore for the first time in a while. That gate captain did not die? Okay, now it's dead. That's a little anticlimactic, don't you think? I still can't get over how cool that is. To just drive through them like you're playing Sonic. Alright, now it's looking a lot better. Where did Eugene even go? I'd rather deal with him before I fight Sao Red. Man, I kinda wish you could track where the sub-officers go. I'm glad they added that in 4. But man, it was a bitch to deal with them in 3. Because you had to look for them yourself.
I defeated.
Alright, Eugene is down. Now for Sao Red. AL State is welcome here. Even though we're technically invading his land. Well, not his personally. Hey, why can't I? Thank you. I'll just get 2 swings on him. Why not? Don't even try it. That was decent.
I defeated.
There. I'm not gonna get another kill stolen from me. Alright, so that's pretty much everybody taken care
Don't
of.
fall behind.
Now let's go back to the main camp. Sun Chuan's still over there. But he can stay there. We got this. Everyone else seems to be doing okay. I'll just take over from here. Probably should get my Musu gauge fully charged first. Or at least close to it. You know, nah, let's just fill it up. Alright, we're good. Who's over there with Cao Cao anyway? Shuju, okay. I'm not worried about Shuju. I mean, I can pretty much outrun him. He's too fat. He probably doesn't have knees anymore at this rate. Alright, let's see why... Oh, there's Shuju. We'll just deal with him right now. Oh, surprise mofo.
I eat guys like you for breakfast.
Alright, now eat this! Yeah! Didn't taste good now, did it? It's enough to cut right through ya. Oh, it doesn't just cut calories, it cuts flesh.
Jeez, you got me.
Alright, now Cao Cao. But first, let's go grab the dim sum. Still crossbow units here? Oh, I thought we were out of bounds! And I realized, oh, that's just part of the camp. Never mind. Dude, please. Do you really think you can stop me? It's looking real good for us, not so much for them. Alright, where's the other gate captain? Oh, there he is. Can't believe I missed. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, we know who's gonna die next. All these stone lords. Guys, come on, I have extra bow defense! Why is it still hurting? Dude, please. Okay. Don't know that's actually the best way to do it, but it worked. Okay, well... these guys are not gonna help me. This will, though. I think we pretty much eliminated a lot, if not all of the crossbow units around South-South.
It is unfortunate to kill one of such skill.
I was thinking the exact same thing, dog. Whoa! Okay. Was not expecting that. Whoa! Okay. Okay, it was just measly guards that were the problem. I gotta pay attention and realize that those arrows are being fired are actually of my own side. I'm just so used to arrows being against me, you know? That's just how it is. Once you deal with a bad experience with arrows, you think it's all the same. Let's just eliminate some of these guards. Whoa! Oh, okay, okay. Sao is really interested in me. Like, he's just ignoring about everyone else. And boom.
I cannot die yet.
And there we go. That was not a hard victory for us at all. In fact, we pretty much took over that map in a hurry. I mean, just look at the morale. It speaks for itself. It never went in the opposite way even once. It only took us 17 minutes and 3 seconds. Alright, so we're probably not going to get much in the way of weapons. This one is still better. And that one's still better too. The items. Nope. Okay, and we only just got one. That sucked. And in terms of points, we actually did pretty good, even though we lost 1,100 right there. And that should get us to class 10. Bodyguards are still at 6, but they have extra life and Musu, which means they will die in 6 seconds instead of 5 at this rate. I think we will save. And then I'll stop the video here, and in the next part, we're going to head on to stage 4. Goodbye everyone, thank you so much for watching.